Have you watched Apple's developers conference? Well, it left me with the feeling that the world is on fire and Apple thinks all you need is liquid glass. I didn't want to rush into a snap judgment when I first saw a snippet on TikTok of the VP of software development, Greg Federighi, showing the liquid glass design and the screensaver and the typeface on the screensaver. So I went to see the full conference. And I was like 20 minutes in, and my conclusion hadn't really changed because that far there had been this laundry list of features being presented. So till then, it seemed that my conclusion was pretty accurate. But I still decided to give Apple the benefit of the doubt. So I watched the full conference. I thought, well, perhaps Apple is going to decide to save the world in the remaining hour. So I saw director after director, manager after manager come up with the same announcements of pretty much insignificant achievements. They look good, and aesthetics have value on their own. They were also convenient, but being able to track the flight of your friend while you're driving, or your Uber delivery status on your laptop screen really screams first world problems. It really seemed that they were the kings of convenience and delight, which was, I think, the most repeated word during the conference, and shallow little tweaks on the appearance of things. San Francisco typeface on the hours displayed on the screensaver, life-saving. All of this seems stuck into a past of product-centric, feature-centric presentations like the ones that Steve Jobs used to give. And I think that at this point, Apple just needs to move on beyond great design. So 3 things that left me feeling a bit uneasy about what one of the most powerful and admired tech companies is doing. First, listing features is not even a good product management practice. Everyone will tell you that what you should be focused on are the jobs to be done or the problems that you are solving for people. And looking at it from that frame of reference, thinking about things like liquid glass or the screensavers that you front-loaded your presentation with, leave us thinking that you just don't know what problems to prioritize to be solved for people. Second, it left me clueless about the mission Apple is pursuing because I was presented with this laundry list of features without a clear connecting logic. And why those features and not others? Why the holographic wallpaper and not a smoke detection feature? Third, it left me thinking that the imagination of this talent only goes this far. People that are used to imagining solutions to first world problems, like confetti over ice cream, I just don't know how comfortable they would be in imagining solutions to deep problems like isolation, inequality, or mental health. So it seems a bit of a waste to pour all that money and brain power into these types of improvements. So I guess that overall, it left me thinking that the real future breakthroughs won't come from Apple. It's ranking people making this one-on-one product management mistakes. It's not about the feature, Craig. It's about the problems that you're solving for the people. And the problems you pick to solve are not the most impactful. Nobody would die if there was no liquid glass system the day after tomorrow, and nobody would bat an eye if that holographic wallpaper disappeared overnight too. So I know that Steve Jobs is idolized for reasons I never fully understood. But if next year you don't show up leading your presentation with the mission you are pursuing and connecting all that you are working on to that mission, I think that you're going to miss out on the future of what it means to be a cool company. Take care.